When Reverend Darnell Dixon became pastor of Bible Way Temple of Raleigh in 1995, he never would have imagined that one day he would encourage members of his congregation to carry weapons.
We didn't need an approach to security. It was a different climate. Then as time went on, they began to come into churches and began to shoot for whatever reason. In the last 5 years, we really amped up our security to what we have today.
Members of Bible Way Temple either carry or conceal carry a gun at every church event, including their weekly Bible class. Their security team, while licensed and trained, is voluntary.
I have a principle, and that principle is whenever you call people together, you must protect them. So in this day, we must secure them from harm.
But not all churches and pastors, like Pastor Cameron Barr from United Church of Chapel Hill, are so willing to allow guns or security on their grounds.
We want people to be safe, but we also want to live with more love than fear. And if we had security guards posted at the doors, like sentries on Sunday mornings, what would that say about the kind of welcoming spirit that we want to have as a congregation?
Professor Molly Worthen at UNC Chapel Hill has studied American religious history and explains how two churches in the same religion could have such differing viewpoints.
People in different religious communities absolutely react differently to gun violence. The African American church tradition has long been one of the few spaces in American society where Black Americans could hope for some semblance of safety and autonomy and protection. It makes sense that would involve members with concealed handguns in the congregation. Liberals tend to be more predisposed toward advocating government legislation and kind of top-down reform. They also have, I think, generally a slightly more optimistic view of human nature and a greater hope that humans will change for the good.
Two churches, each with an open door policy, but one with its eye on that open door. I'm Colleen Brown reporting.